on the rooftop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good shrink Rick. Hey y'all. Got my Purple Rain shirt. Y'all can see. In a slightly different location, child. I'm in the next room. But I wanted to make sure to get these videos out for y'all because it's taken long enough, right? My apologies. This is the whole Porsha show and that whole thing that's going on over there. What a mess. What a mess. Happy holidays, first of all. Hope y'all are doing okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. You know, I'm hanging, child. We got a lot to talk about, okay? Now, let me see if I can remember. So I just watched this recent episode of Porsha. Oh, child, it's a mess. It's a mess. Porsha, get your family off this TV. Get your family off this TV, please. It's a lot. It is a lot. What happened the last episode, child? They Londi, the cousin on her daddy's side, Lottie Dottie, she had her and Lauren had stolen Dennis's Versace robe. Porsha was still holding on to it for some reason. Porsha, why you still holding on to that man stuff? That ain't your shit. Give it back. I definitely think Porsha still has feelings for Dennis, and Dennis still has feelings for Porsha. Because otherwise you can say it's for Pilar, it's for the baby, but you wouldn't give a damn this much about trying to include the whole family and all this. Girl, bye. What, in my opinion, in my mind, what Porsha really wants is for Dennis and Simon to be cool with each other and for her to go back and forth between them. I think she's in love with Dennis and everything, but Simon offers that wealth, or allegedly, according to the streets, that fake wealth that she's looking for, and so Dennis ain't making that much coin, and allegedly Simon got the coin. Allegedly, the streets are saying Simon ain't got shit, but whatever. Londi and Lauren. It's a lot of L's. Londi and Lauren, they took the Versace robe. They met up with Dennis. It was like, yo, I want you to go on this spiritual retreat, this trip. Your mama has already agreed to go. And we need you on this trip because it's not going to work without you being there. He was like, okay. He was like, okay, all right. Well, you know what? I consider going on this trip. And he was just like, but you got my robe. And it was like, yeah, I got your robe. A little later on, the assistant, Dom, which is also Lauren's good friend, he spilled the tea, talk about y'all. They got them holding Porsha's baby daddy's robe. He didn't realize that Porsha heard the tea at the dinner table, and that's when the shit hit the fan. Dennis kind of slick into instigating the whole thing. Let's see. Londi, she's very much so team Dennis. And, they was just like, no, that's not the case. And here comes Storm, which is Porsha's cousin on her mama's side. She jumping in the whole thing. It was just a mess. Anyway, cut to this episode. They at the dinner table. Aunt Liz, which is Porsha's father's sister, who grew up in the civil rights movement and all that good stuff. She was just sitting at the table. She was just like, I'm really trying to figure out, why am I here? Why am I part of this? Half these people I don't even know. These assistants and things. What's going on? And she specifically targeted Don. It's just like, well, I don't even know you. You're not my family, so why am I her? I was like, oh. What I'm trying to figure out is, why is Esther here, which is the family friend, because she ain't said nothing this whole time. But Esther just wanted a free trip. I don't blame Esther, child. Esther, sit down, shut up, and chill out. I don't blame Esther. I'll be doing the same thing. Shouts out to Esther, the family friend. Because Esther is Portia's mama friend, Miss Diane. She ain't even go on the trip. Because she said that she mysteriously got sick. She might have gotten sick. But apparently Miss Diane, Portia's mama, was gonna snatch Mama Gina, Dennis' mama, like Porsha snatched Kenya, because she apparently lied on her. Y'all remember when Mama Gina, Dennis' mama had said that Portia's mama had said that she was a hooker mixed with a whore, and that she was slinging that thing all around town, like Dennis was slinging his thing all around town, allegedly. Everything I say is allegedly. I already owe the IRS. I ain't got nothing else for y'all. I really ain't. Yeah, Diane ain't even there. So I was just like, so if I was Esther, I'm like, well, if my best friend ain't going, why the hell am I going? But I mean, especially since I barely know these folks, it's weird, it's awkward. But she there, so hey. Um, so they're sitting at the table. Let's see. All of a sudden, Storm's mama, which is Portia's aunt on her mom's side, Portia's mama's sister, Darlene, she gets on the mic and she gets emotional, and we think she's about to have this whole self-discovery, because Lauren put this whole thing together. She's trying to get all the people to come and confess and give what the good Lord told them to give. So Darlene, she gets on the mic and she goes, yeah, I just, I'm so thankful and I'm so happy that I finally got pretty feet. The assistant, everybody sitting around looking around. Simon don't know what to do, just sitting there looking ashy and ridiculous. And we just like, speaking of ashy, shall I get into these knuckles? Anyway, I just got off work. Plus I wash my hands all day. Y'all know the tea. Is any lotion back here? By the way, is this little key gonna get on my nerve? But yeah, Mama Darlene say she always had Hulk feet. Say her feet always was like claws and shit, like she was digging in the ground like a T-Rex. And she said that she thankful to finally have pretty feet, and she just always wanted her feet to look like other people's feet, but she always had issues with her feet, and people always made fun of her by her feet. And I say, Darlene, this your confession? But then she followed that up and saying that she wanted to build a relationship with her daughter, Portia's cousin, Storm. She said she wanted to build a better relationship with her daughter. Well, if you wanted to build a better relationship with your daughter, you would think that would have been the first thing out your mouth. That would have been the first thing out your mouth, because that's the most important thing versus some damn dinosaur feet, Darlene. But we shows where your mind was, not focusing on your daughter. She was worried about her feet her whole life. Ain't that something? Sitting here had a daughter. But my feet come first, my feet. All right, Aunt Darlene, get into it. So, Storm and Dennis had got into it. Dennis had took over the mic, this little spiritual leader that Lauren hired, who ain't doing shit, to be honest. Everybody, if you didn't have the little stick, then you couldn't speak, you couldn't say nothing. So, I want y'all to fully get into this ensemble. My little belly is in the way. But y'all want y'all to fully get into the Purple Rain shirt. Shouts out to Walmart. That's where I got it from. Purple rain, purple rain. Ah. So, they end up getting to it. Dennis is low-key kind of starting some stuff with her, but he has a history with Storm. For some reason he feels comfortable enough to disrespect her, I guess because she disrespected him way back when. Storm is, in her 20s, early 20s. And apparently Storm used to work in his restaurant, and I guess he's still holding some kind of grudge towards Storm. He low-key kind of act like he likes Storm a little bit, to me, because it just doesn't make any sense to continue to come for somebody. Storm is not innocent. Storm is a lot. Storm is extra. Storm thinks she cute, and she is cute. She is a cute girl. But Storm think her shit don't stink because her cousin is Porsha Williams. And I definitely see that. She definitely got a little air about her. When it's not your money, that's Portia's money. Hell, that's not even Portia's money. But anyway, um, so I definitely see that with her. But Dennis was kind of coming for the girl a little bit, and I was just like, what's your tea? He got up, and then here come Mama Gina. You know, she had left the table because she was allergic to shellfish. They was eating seafood, and yeah. Did anything else happen at that table? Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. It was weird. After that, the assistant, I think her name is Lauren too. Um, she has to move out of her room because Dennis wants her room or something. You know, Lauren, Portia's sister, she had a 3 bedroom suite where it was Lindy, Lottie Dottie, and y'all know that's why I call Londi, Lottie Dottie. It was Lottie Dottie, Lauren, and Dennis. They shared a suite together. But after this whole thing, Dennis wanted his own room. Dennis was also bringing a hussy to the whole vacation trip. Now, Dennis, I was with you. Dennis, I'm still a fan of you from the show because I think you're hilarious and you are making the show. But you are messy. You are messy. And I was with you with the whole thing of Porsha not allowing you to bring a date to certain stuff that you come through. I was strongly with you with that. Porsha was tripping, right? But if you're going on a family trip to bring another woman that don't nobody know, hell, all these people still trying to get to know each other. Aunt Liz already said she don't know none of y'all. Even the people Aunt Liz related to, she said she don't know y'all hoes. So, you know, knowing that dynamic, knowing the tea, knowing the reason that you all are there to become this close knit family for Pilar, child. Why would you bring somebody else? That was a stupid decision. But that's a man for you, you know, and that's also a person who's not over their ex, which is Porsha. You just couldn't stand being on the family trip. It's a lot of single people on the trip. But you know the your main connection is with your baby mama Porsha, and since she's sitting up here parading her relationship in your face, you ain't gonna let her get no get over you. So you gonna parade some real or fake relationship in her face. You know it's all petty. It really is. But I mean, yeah. So we end up slightly seeing the girl, but I guess we're not gonna fully see the girl until next week. The cameraman had asked Porsha, will she accept the girl with open arms if she meets her? Porsha said, I'm not that goddamn mature. So, no. I was like, what else happened on the trip? They went to this, like, little sinking hole situation. Well, first they had a meditation session with Lauren, Dennis, Aunt Liz, Lottie Dottie. I think Darlene was there. I think. Maybe not. It don't matter. Porsha went there. Anyway, they did this whole little excursion where they went to this sinking little lake hole thing, and they went there and they decided to meditate. Once again, Aunt Darlene took the camera time. She said that she, want to build a better relationship with her daughter, and she also said that she she wants more affection from her daughter. Her daughter, Storm, she's not really very affectionate and whoop to whoop. And she holds things on the inside. So she asked for a hug. Storm said, I'll give you a hug after we stop filming. The mom was just like, no, that's your mama. Everybody was like, get up because that's your mama. Storm get up and she slightly tapped her mom like this. Darlene lost her damn mind. Darlene started hooping and howling. She damn near fell over in the lake. And I said, well, Darlene, why is you showing out? I'm not trying to take away your pain. I'm not trying to take away your emotions and say that they are a put on. But, Darlene, Auntie, why are you showing out? Everybody see you. Beautiful lady. Beautiful. Aunt Darlene is beautiful. And so is her daughter Storm, Porsha cousin. They all are beautiful women. But Aunt Darlene, why you showing out? You embarrassing me. Your nephew is embarrassed. Stop it. So I know the people that's around is Aunt Liz, and she older than everybody, holding your big ass up. Aunt Darlene, stop. You showing out. You showing. I love you, Aunt Darlene. You and your huck feet, but calm down, cause you showing out. So after that, Porsha said she really got nothing to say. But she do just hope to reconnect with Mama Gina. Mama Gina says she wants to apologize if she's offended anybody and not and asking for forgiveness, child. These mamas gonna always defend their sons, child. Your son be done shot somebody right there cold dead in your face, and when the police get here, say my damn son didn't do it. Somebody set him up. A mother's love. You got to love it, child. So once again, why ain't nobody gonna tell Mama Gina that the nude top that she has on in her confessional, this is not her nude. That's a white woman. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to her. Porsha, you shady. You shady. You real shady. But okay, peach juice. So uh what happened after that? Let's see. Everybody jumped in the pool, had a good little ball. Okay, so we get to another dinner scene. You know, they all just fighting and eating and eating and fighting. Um, Everybody shows up to the dinner scene except for who? Dennis. Lauren finally. I also think this show, Lauren's trying to set Porsha up for the okie doke because she's still mad at Porsha for how bad Porsha treated her when she was working with her. And hopefully Porsha see that. You know, Porsha thinks she got this in the bag. She really think that she is doing something by having her own show, but she's really not, sis. You're really not. Whatever goes on, whatever happened, whatever the reality is, let's say that you and Dennis, you know, let's say all this is legit, what you talking about, Porsha. You and Dennis, the story that y'all are portraying. Let's say that all of y'all are, both of y'all are telling the truth. We still don't give a damn. At least I don't. You took that lady husband, and it's as simple as that. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't hate you. I think you're beautiful and all that good stuff. And shouts out to you. But I mean, you took that lady husband as far as I'm concerned. And so I don't even know what to tell you. Except for Purple Rain. Um, so they there, everybody wondering where the hell Dennis at, child. Lauren pulled Porsche off to the side, was like, yo, Dennis bringing a date, so what you gonna do? Low key slick laughing about it. Porsha was just like, child, I'm cool or whatever. Porsha sent the text to Mama Gina, said your son is trifling, bald headed, and he cannot make a hot dog to save his life. And yeah, I'm through with both of y'all uglies, to be honest. So then I didn't say that. That's what Porsha said in her head, I'm sure. So after that, let's see. Was there another damn table scene? Okay, so Lottie Dottie and Storm, they got into it again. Lottie Dottie feels like Storm is rude and hateful and she never speaks and all that, and I'm sure that's true. And Storm feels like Lottie Dottie is bad built and always looking for trouble, and that's true too. So it was just I don't know, they've always had issues and stuff from the past and all that, and but they probably have more in common than what they think they do. So hopefully Lottie Dottie and Storm could get together and form some kind of friendship. But this is Porsha is stuck in the middle. This is Porsha's thing to resolve in a way, because they really got to talk because they're not related. They on two different sides of the family. I mean, it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing trying to mesh both sides of your family together. It really, 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 really is. Either they're gonna get along and love each other and call each other family, or not. Child, next week is a mess. Child, Dom. Everybody want to beat up on Dom, the assistant. Liz came for him. Porsha Slick came for him, saying that Dom told me that he carrying your robe, Dennis. And next week, Dennis gonna come for Dom, and um, it's gonna be a whole mess. Apparently, Dennis feel like Dom is a snitch and running his mouth and whoop to whoop. I mean, there's nothing to snitch about, Dennis. If it's about that woman, you can't get mad at him. It was Lauren them that told. But why do something and scare for somebody to find out? If you real, stand up in it. Stand up in the shit that you do. I mean, we on the camera. We see you on TV. Did you think you was gonna hide the girl? This is a part of the storyline. Dennis, you know how this works. But y'all coming down, but you want to come down on the gay boy. Classic. Classic, classic. But, you know, I'm not taking nothing away from the situation. Because I don't know. I don't know Dom. So Dom might be a hot mess. And Dom might be running his mouth and spraying tea. But, I mean, we going to see Sunday what goes on. But yeah, so we gonna see, child. I ain't gonna pick sides yet, but you know this is a classic, reoccurring story, not just in my life, but a lot of good old LGBTQIA people's lives. Well, you know, feel like we easy targets and stuff, But you won't say nothing to that other dude over there. But you look at me as soft, and I am soft. But I'll take you out too. Don't do it. You see how quick I just rubbed like that? And then I went boom that quick. See? Y'all didn't see that coming. I'm glad to see y'all. Merry Christmas. I love you guys so much for putting up with me. Truly. I really appreciate you guys. I am going to go live one day. It's probably going to be a random day where I'm going to go live and just see who's on there. Because as y'all can see, it doesn't work well when I schedule things and then y'all see shit happens, life happens. There's a lot going on, a lot of stuff I'm in charge of. So, or people, I should say. But yeah, I'm here, child. I'm here. I love you guys. Merry Christmas, and stay tuned for more videos, child. We got a lot to talk about. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Skinsmore on Instagram and Twitter, at Skinsmore89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.